Today we're gonna do air brakes on a manual truck. First we'll put the key in the on position. Then we hit the brake pedal until our pressure drops to 90 or below. We do this so that once we start pressurizing it, there will be something to pressurize, because if it's full, you can't pressurize it. Shifter neutral, brake valves popped out. Start the truck. As soon as we start the truck, we'll push the red valve in. Then we give it 1,000 RPM to speed it up. And we wait until our needles stop moving. Okay, my needles stopped moving. My system pressurized at 126 psi, maximum 140 psi. We're going to use gauge number 1. Next, we're going to shut off the truck. We're going to put it in first gear. Put the key back on. If this was an automatic, we'd make sure we have the wheel chock. The red is already pushed in. Now we push the yellow. We let it stabilize. Now we push the foot brake. Not too hard, just a nice halfway light push. Let it settle down. Okay, my system stabilized at 106 psi. My minute starts now. You don't need to press the brakes hard, just a nice halfway push. If your foot moves during the test and you lose PSI, you have to restart the test. Any mistake during air brakes, you have to restart the test from the beginning. Okay, my minute is up. My pressure is still 107 psi. I lost 0 psi. I can lose a maximum of 4 psi on my combination vehicle. This test is good. Next, we're going to do our low pressure light and buzzer test. We're going to fan the brake until the light and buzzer comes on. My low pressure light and buzzer came on at 65 psi. If you notice the needle went back down afterwards, that doesn't matter. What matters is where the needle was when the light and buzzer came on. Minimum is 55, so this test is good. Next is our spring brake pop out test. We keep fanning the brakes and watch for our valves to pop out. Okay, the red one popped out. So our trailer brake popped out at 30 psi. Our tractor brake popped out at 20 psi. Minimum is 20 psi. This test is good. Make sure they both pop out. If only one pops out, you call out that one. Then you keep fanning until the other pops out. If they pop out at the same time, you call the same psi. But no matter what, do not touch them during the test. Next, we're going to repressurize the system. No more than 1,000 psi. Okay, system pressurized at 125 psi. Now we're going to check our brakes. We're going to put it in gear. We're going to push one in. Doesn't matter which one you do first. We're not letting go of the clutch all the way, just a little bit. Okay, holding. Now pull it out. Push the other one in. Holding, now push them both in. Both hands over the wheel and move forward a few feet. And hit the brakes. Okay, my brakes are working properly. My truck did not pull left or right. There is no problem with brakes or alignment. Thank you for watching.